Welcome to Lead with Clarity. This is a space for leaders who want to grow without losing themselves in the process. Each episode is a short reflection on leadership, influence, and the inner work that shapes how we show up for others. It's not hype, not noise, just clear thinking for the journey of leading well. Today's episode is entitled Fail Forward, the discipline of learning faster than your competition. Failure has a strong reputation in leadership. We say we value learning, but we often build cultures that punish mistakes. Then we wonder why people stop taking the initiative. We wonder why innovation slows down. We wonder why the team waits for permission instead of moving forward with ownership. John Maxwell puts it simply when he says, fail early, fail often, but always fail forward. The phrase sounds pretty energetic, almost motivational, but it's actually a framework for how serious leaders build progress. Here's the leadership moment I think about. The meeting after something didn't work. It may have been a launch that missed, a hire that didn't land, or a strategy that looked right on paper and fell apart in reality. In that moment, we as leaders have a choice. We can turn the room into a courtroom, or we can turn the room into a classroom. Most teams can feel which directions it's going within the first 30 seconds. The common misread is that failing forward means accepting lower standards. Like you're making excuses, like you're letting people off the hook. That's not what it means at all. Failing forward is not permission to be careless. It's permission to be honest. It's the discipline to learn faster than the problem can repeat itself. Let me say that again. It's the discipline to learn faster than the problem can repeat itself. Failing forward means you do the work before you fail. You define what you're testing. You define what success looks like. You define what data will change your mind. And then, if it doesn't work, you don't waste the failure. You extract the lesson. You adjust the approach. You document what you learned. You get back in motion. And that's the part that a lot of leaders miss. Motion. Some organizations don't fear failure. They fear the conversation that comes after it. They avoid the attempt, or they prolong decisions, or they surround every move with so much process that accountability disappears. Does that sound familiar? Forward cultures do the opposite. They make learning visible. They protect the truth. They shorten the distance between attempt and insight. If you're leading a team right now, think about what your people believe happens when things go wrong. Do they think they're going to be blamed, or do they think they're going to be coached? Do they think they're going to be embarrassed or supported? Do they think they're going to lose trust, or maybe earn it through transparency? The real risk isn't failing. The real risk is creating an environment where people stop trying. Fail early, fail often, but fail forward. Not toward ego, toward clarity, toward better judgment, toward stronger decisions. In the end, leadership is not about never falling down. It's about what you build from the moments that didn't go as planned and how you help others keep moving with confidence. Before we wrap up today, let's return to the idea that forward is the goal, not flawless. Every team has failures. The difference is whether the leader turns them into shame or into signal. Your next level is often hiding inside the last thing that didn't work, not as regret, but as data. And if you lead people, make the following your standard. Make it this. We don't fear bad news here. We use it. We don't punish thoughtful effort. We refine it. We don't worship perfection. We pursue progress with integrity. Fail early, fail often, but fail forward. Because the real win is not getting it right the first time. It's getting better every time. Live life in the spirit of continuous improvement.